Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capital. No, I lied. We are not playing Progressive Capitals. We are playing Fixed Capitals on the ever lovely, whatever this map is, Alcatraz. It's Alca. What day of the week is it? Friday. Alca Friday. It's Felon Friday, as we call it around here. We've got this cap spot. Black goes behind me here. Tons of troops back here. I wonder if he goes for the bonus on the first turn. If he does, we can probably take him out of here. White is a bot. We have the ownership over this territory here. Orange goes after us, probably caps on this 4 here. We're going to go right here. It is fixed. We are playing fixed capitals. We do not do fixed capitals very often on the Alcatraz map. So we'll have a battle back here with black. We've got blue only needs to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories instead of 7. Now, he could already have ownership over some of these, or somebody could be potentially capped either in front of him or behind him. Maybe purple went for selling room exit right, for example. We don't know where purple is. Purple also could be back here behind black in the back. I'm not sure. I get why he didn't go in front of me here, but fixed is it's going to be a battle here between myself and the blue skip here. You don't skip and fix. Blue skips. I don't agree with that play. Unless purple's capped in front of him, in which case maybe it makes a little bit more sense. But I would not skip in fixed capitals ever. White bot capital. Now, if white, say, was in the back here, rolled black 6 out of here, it does roll black out of that spot. So maybe there's an additional cap in here for me. He loses 6 on that roll. He just lost 6 of those 11 troops. That is bananas. I was wondering if he was going to choose to hit my 5 first. Doesn't roll whatever was in the back there, seemingly. Purple loses that roll of their material up in the center there. I'm not sure what they tried to hit, but black's going to be our enemy here. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Rolls that in front of me here. I don't think I can take this whole bonus, but maybe there is a white capital in here. There is not. Purple. White is in here. I don't want this in here. I'm going to try this. This is dumb, but it might be worth it. So, obviously, blue has this 5 here. He goes before black. He probably rolls this into me. But maybe I'm magical enough to hold this. I don't know. Orange comes and clears out what is behind him, presumably, unless there's white or purple cap back there. Takes that for free. Does he roll down into this one as well? He rolls me, so he likely already had that one then. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this blue 5. I have to imagine that this wins, that this hits me rather. Especially if somebody's capped up by blue. Because you can roll off this 5. I'm actually surprised he didn't roll off. I had a 5 in the way, right? That's why he didn't roll off that to start. But presumably rolls this 5 now. And the question then becomes, if he does roll this 5 into me, does black... Oh! He just rolled... That had to have been purple's capital. Oh my goodness, that was not a very good play. And he fortifies. He fortifies, so black's going to be forced to hit this 5 here. Maybe if he just rolled the white cap, that's crazy. Because you see white has lost its capital already as well. I wonder if orange took that. That was an insane play by the blue player. Let's see what black does. I don't know if black will come up into me here. He does know where I am capped. But I don't think he has all of this cleared back here. And we managed to hold. The question then becomes, like, would I be able to roll? I'm going to start with 11 troops here. Purple rolls to the right. I could roll this. I'm not going to try it. I think it's better to just stack on this spot here. For when black inevitably hits this 5. I also don't want blue to be able to hit me here. So we put everything here. I'm only going to attack 2 troops out this way. And then I'm going to fortify this up. So 12 and 12 should be nice and safe. We hold the 12 here to try to startle black so that black hits the 5 and then tries to roll my 12 here. The longer black takes to take this bonus, the better it is for me. The fact that I've even gotten into a position here where I can hold. I should move myself to the middle of the screen. I know we normally do that on Alcatraz for a little bit better vision, especially down in this area here. Let's move this up. Look at this hold. This is a weird hold, and I hope it works. I should defend my capital, but I'm not going to go too crazy here. Orange already has their bonus as well, so both me and orange with a bonus. Black's going to know that I have this now, but again, we didn't want to... Blue will get 7. He should not play to hit my 12. So we use the 5 as a buffer zone. He takes his bonus back here, most likely. Purple got how much? Purple got 5 still, so purple still has his capital. And it's maybe blue even takes the bonus up here, or the capital. The bonus is what I meant. Now, what would be bad is if black has white behind him right now. And I think he does. Either blue or white has, or either blue or black has the white elimination behind them right now. That will give them additional cards. We don't really want that. 11 troops. Does he try this? Because if this fails, he feeds me his capital. Slow roll is dangerous. Slow roll is very... I would stop now. I would not continue. I think this is going to spell trouble for black if he continues. Oh, this is not looking good for black. Buddy, even... Oh my goodness. He just fed me his cap for free, but purple goes first. If purple's back here, he's going to scoop this capital. Black definitely just botted. Yep. Hopefully purple is not back behind him right now. That was a very aggressive play by black. I think he would have lived if he just backed his troops up. Problem is I likely just sit in front of him. So we're hoping that the purple player is not behind black in here on this back spot here. But depending on the number of attacks we see, that's only a two troop attack. I'll have quite a few coming in here. We need to gather this cap back here. Get 11 troops. Let me survey. Because if I can clean this whole area back here... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is unstoppable. In a fixed game, this is an unstoppable position. Nobody's going to have enough troops to come hit me. Even if blue has this bonus, he had 13 there. He'll get 13 more on this next turn. 26 on 19. I'm not even sure that's a possible cap roll. That we have double capital. I fed black to somebody, but I don't really care. I don't think it matters now. We just got to defend our cap. I mean, we've got double +6s back here. This is an insane position. I was wondering if he had cleared everything here and I was right and he tried slow rolling me and it did not obviously work out for him. Some pretty exceptionally bad dice on those slow rolls there. Blue does get white, does not trade in off of white. So if there was some chunky material that he just had to hit, he's not guaranteed to have a very strong cap right away. But he likely has the bonus. If black's in the middle board, okay, so black is kill guarded as well. And purple, sorry, has lost his capital. Likely to the orange player. I would like to know where that capital is. Blue's on 5. I don't have a trade-in. Got a 19 cap here. 20 troops. Let's split right. $17 there. I'm glad I didn't go for that. All right, purple was capped. Orange capped directly behind purple and somehow won the cap. So orange, I'm glad I've got a stack here because orange unless black is kill guarding, or unless blue is kill guarding black, orange is going to get dangerous here. So we do have the best position on the board. Feed purple there. That's fine. The question is orange aggressive enough? Like, I wonder, is this game going to turn into a stalemate, or is orange aggressive enough to try to go hit blue here soon? Because he's not going to get through me. Based off of the troop placement over here, I think that blue has black behind him. And then this is a fortify that comes back. I think blue has black behind him. So we'll just play. Oh, unless orange has him. Oh, all right. Blue has the bonus then. That's interesting. All right. So blue will get 13 plus a trade in. I only have a dude's trade. I don't really want to use that. 31 on cap should be fine with blue. He's got 17 here. It'd be 30 plus max of 12 troops here if you got the +2 on the territory and then the additional 10. What would that be? 43 on 31. I think that's a possible cap roll, but not enough to win. Actually, he's getting 15 because he's got double cap back here, so he could get up to 45 on 31. But it'd basically fumble his game to the orange player if he went for me here. And he's only got a 4 trade, so that knocked that down 8 troops. 37 on 31. By the time you get here, it's even less than that. So unfortunately, despite our strong start, this is going to turn into a stalemate game, I think. Blue, I assume, wanted to check my capital. I think I just play kind of passive here and let my opponents irritate each other, hopefully. I'm getting the most troops, so I don't want to be the one to make the mistake. Orange is getting the fewest. So he's almost got to be the one to try to put some pressure on. And, you know, you can take some extra territories in the middle. That's fine, but... Now, if orange, for some reason, fortifies all of his troops out, something like that... I don't understand the purpose of that play. Like, it's pretty impossible to card block me here with how much I'm generating each turn. You just won't generate more than me over the course of however many turns in fixed. That's why this cap spot, the mess room is such an incredibly strong position to be in. Now, I'm on a trade here. It's unfortunately a dude's trade. Take lavatory for the memes. Let's take lavatory for the memes. Why not? Got 50 here. That's fine. And then what has he got over here? He's got 36. It's an embarrassingly low number compared to me and blue. I'm like, sure, you'll be up to 48 on this next turn, but the one downside is like a cap sack. A cap sack could really just end the game. It guarantee me third place instead of second. I almost wonder if I have to try to card block orange. Like, is that the play that I'm supposed to make here? Card blocking's not inherently ideal, but I guess it's easier to do to blue. Nobody wants to make a mistake. We have a regular trade. We may as well use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I gotta knock him down 3 territories. don't open up blue's cap. We make orange get slightly fewer troops. If he rolls my 26, all he's doing is making blue stronger and hurting himself. Yeah, I'm not letting you hold extra troops, pal. Blue trades. Now, if blue could help me with a block, that'd be great. It's unfortunately not the way to do it. I would not open me. That is a mistake. Blue is not open with that many troops right now. How much did he get before? What do we think he's got over here? About 130. I don't know if that's enough to eliminate him. This could fail. It does not. That actually knocked me down one extra troop. I'm only gonna get 21. Or 20. We only get 20. If he wants the fortify, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open him up here. 75. Yeah, that's not enough. It's a bummer. Because we're not quite outpacing him by double. If we're outpacing him by double, I'm more confident. And blue's not opened. It's a sticky situation because I don't like these games being take a card and pass and boring and stuff. You guys know this. I like to try to keep it entertaining, and we're at this weird stalemate point where there's 3 of us in the game and nobody's making a move. I mean, if we continue going at this pace, technically nobody wins because of the stalemate differential. If orange bots, I think I'm at an advantage if orange bots with blue's troops off cap here. It certainly progressed the game, orange botting. I don't want to reward that. I would definitely give blue second in that case and make sure of it. Orange has botted. Does stack some troops in front of me. So this should hopefully attack off and potentially even land over here. I don't have the benefit of going immediately after orange. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Blue does trade. I don't know what the result of this is going to be. Probably hits me. Interesting. So he's going to force me to hit the 8 here. All right. I mean, if you're going to leave a bunch of troops off cap, then off of that and explicitly target me. Right? I could kind of tell that blue is targeting me for most of this. Orange is still botted. So with that, I will... Did he move this? I don't want to give him direct pathing to this. If anything, I hope that the bot comes out and gets in his way. Like, if it somehow paths... Here's the thing, is if it doesn't hit cell room exit left... Like, if this manages to path to exit right and not exit left, it's going to path to exit left. That's a bummer. This might end up stacking in front of me. But we'll see the cap numbers flip, right? If blue jumps to 3... We'll know that that flip has occurred. I hope this hits here. It hasn't attacked off cap yet. Let's see. Unless this hits here. If it wants the bonus, it theoretically should attack there. This is huge. This staying out here. I only have a dude trade, but this staying out here is massive. The bot either fortified in front of him, or it didn't fortify off at all. So that is really beneficial. I'm going to try to open its pathing in front of blue. And not in front of me. But blue's got a decision to make here. I'm added. I know I have more troops than him. I've been getting more than him. Orange never rolled. My 25 stack or whatever was off cap there. And blue's still here. So I don't think the bot pulled all the way off. He does choose to hit this. And hit me. Interesting. But it didn't open him. I need to, and I think he's going to try to do the same thing to me here. I think he's going to clear everything out in the middle. I'm not going to trade for a dude trade. He just fortified. He took the capital. So he skirted around that. $62. This one's definitely cheaper than over here. So I've been getting more than him each turn. I only want 35 here. I want the 77 to end up in front of blue's cap. That's what I want. I leave a defense over here. It's okay if orange bot gets this cap back here. And I defend this to force blue around me. Bot trades in. So this will get this cap back here most likely. But ideally, the 77 discovers him here first. It attacks directly into him, and it should... The other stuff should roll after seeing this here. Interesting. It continues. All right, and it even splits, though, so he's going to have to hit... This only leaves 18 in front of me here, so it's going to have to hit pretty hefty. And blue's cap is bigger. Theoretically, these bots, the way they're supposed to attack is they will stack in front of the... They'll stack the largest amount of troops in front of the biggest spot. So blue should hit this. Maybe he won't even take any cards. That's a possibility as well. I've got the orange kill guard. He hit whatever was here. I'm very surprised by that. He is not very strong. I do not want to eliminate blue right now. He just chunked through quite a bit of bot. And the bot's not going to have any... I'm not going to give the bot any cards other than what blue gives it. So... I have a trade-in. We actually get to use a standard trade-in here as well. And get those troops on our capital. 69 for fun. Let's hit this down here. And roll up this way. So now we have this bonus. I mean, this is a one game now. I had to roll blue there to take this capital because I couldn't let him get the bonus area. He also probably should have rolled this as well. Not that it mattered, right? Because he wasn't holding extra troops over there. I mean, smart move. He saw the fortify. I didn't get the luxury of seeing where the bot fortified. But he has opened it up, right? And so this is additional material that he's going to have to hit. I get to hit cheaper spots. I get more troops. We eventually just snuff this guy out of the game with how much we're holding on the rest of the board. But he's still getting 15 troops. It's not like it's nothing. So... I have to be cognizant of that. He's probably got... He did have to hit, I think, at least a 30 stack was in front of him there. And he doesn't even take any cards, right? So, that's good. Let's go 85. I don't mind feeding... In fixed... Feeding a kill on a bot that is thick as this orange bot is actually not even a bad maneuver. It's not really that big of a deal for me to feed this. I am now getting double what blue is getting. So, and every turn, every time I take irrecoverable material, that works in my favor as well. So I can slowly chip away at orange. And with it only on 2 cards, I'll eventually win that. And I can feel pretty comfortable about just kind of winning the game here. Might as well do that. This cap I want stronger just because it's the spot that blue might be more readily available to come hit. But 285 caps, I don't think that blue is even close to 160 right now. We're at 195 total with the additional territories that we have. So this is probably one game. I just got to close it out, right? No mistakes here. Got to close it out. But that's the read. You got to pay attention to your cap numbers, guys. That's the biggest thing here. The blue player, I saw that he took the cap, and that was kind of the biggest tell for me is like, okay, he's taking the cap. Now is my time to strike. And he's still not taking cards out here, which I get. I'm surprised he doesn't really want to whittle the bot down, but I'm all right taking one for the team here. Because the difference for him is he has 2 caps that he has to roll. I only have 1 that I have to roll, so I just need enough to be able to hit it. And it's not like card blocks are really going to work for him. It's a fixed game. That's the problem with fixed. I mean, this map, I will be completely honest with you guys, fixed caps on Alcatraz is a lot of luck. I got lucky that Black got as bad a rolls as he did on my 12 here. I got lucky that the orange bot signaled to blue. Admittedly, I did have to roll a cap, right? Blue was only probably, 30 troops weaker than me at that point. I'm going to leave, we're going to leave 30 troops behind on cap just in case. We're going to start taking out some of these bot spots to eventually be able to hit blue. And I might even open him up, right? Because the problem is if he tries to card block me, yeah, he'll get an extra 10 troops over 3 turns, but I'm getting 30 troops right now. I'm getting 31 troops. If I open him up, it's really not the end of the world. And presumably there's still troops stacked in front of him here. I don't want to open that territory until I absolutely have to. So do we have another regular trade-in? We do not yet have another regular trade-in. So let's hit here. We're just going to leave like 8 there. And then keep fortifying troops forward. Now, there's a very distinct reason I'm leaving these troops here and not on a flank. And that is because of the potential danger of blue coming off and rolling this cap for free, right? I don't want blue to be able to roll any capitals for free. We will just chip away at orange. So shout out to orange for ruining the stalemate by leaving. That definitely helped us and should get us the win. I'm not sure when blue will come off capital. He might even fortify away when the time comes. And an extra +2 back here. I'm just now is the time where I'm confident enough in my ability to hold over there, where I would much rather still defend the cap. Like, I'm confident enough. I should change my statement. I'm confident enough in my troop generation where I should still defend my caps. Since blue is probably up to at least 150, 200, probably 200 troops now in this capital. So we're going to route our way over into this and then up. So I don't know how much is going to be here, but we keep getting extra cards. We also keep getting extra troops, right? We're up to next turn. After our next turn, we'll be up to 33. So we're getting 3 extra troops every turn, which gives us 9 extra troops over blue every 3 turns, plus what we were generating from actually having cards. So eventually, if I have enough troops, I can just sit in front of him here and I'm more than double what he's earning, so we'll eventually be able to hit this. Is kind of the mindset. in case you guys are wondering what the strategy is here. I meant to trade that in. I did not mean to double click. There was a conversation in a Discord that I'm in earlier today about double clicking to zoom in, and it is kind of a silly concept. I get its existence for mobile players. That's probably the most important group of people for that. Now, theoretically, blue could actually come off cap right now and come roll this if he wanted to, but I've got pathing off of this. But the 179 comes this way, doubles back around. We're actually going to hit... I'm going to hit the 30 here first. Because I don't want to have to worry about this 10 having to guard an extra spot. I'm wondering if blue's been trying to calculate how many territories I have left in here. He does go for it. 132, that is significantly less than I was expecting. Well, he's making a push. I think he thought there'd be more back here. Good luck with that one, buddy. You flipped it. You've got 4 caps now. Congratulations. He did just lose so many troops. There must have been a lot here for that to transpire like that. Valiant effort by blue. I think he's going to be surprised here. Potentially. Yeah, I had a feeling he left troops off cap over there. Doesn't trade me. I'd love to world dom, but unfortunately for us, I don't think that's going to be possible here. Oh, no, it is. It is 100% possible. And we're going to do it because I am a funny guy. And it only takes, what, an extra 10 seconds or so? All right, sir. Good game. Well played. Thank you for making this take less time. He was trying to calculate how many attacks I had left. He did not exactly guess correctly. And that cap roll there, he lost, what, 108 on a 69? Which actually, still less than double. Not bad. Solid effort by blue. Probably a decent, yeah, master level player. I could tell he's stuck with it. Orange was like a beginner that just didn't care. But this is fixed caps. I don't play fixed caps on Alcatraz very often. If you guys couldn't tell why, I thought this game was a pretty decent. It's basically snowball early, but if multiple people manage to pull off their own separate snowballs, then it stalemates like crazy. We got lucky that orange left here because it was going to be very difficult to keep blue at bay and also try to eliminate orange. So shout out to blue for sticking with it. Managed to give him second place. Happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We upload these Felon Friday videos every single Friday, so stick around for those in the upcoming weeks. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.